Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't come me. Oh, no. Yeah. Can I share my testimony? Sing it real song. Don't come. 7 years ago, lost my job trying to do the will of God. Boss man called me to the office, said, Castro, you need to make up your mind. Either you're going to work for me, or you're going to sing with those gospel groups. Lord have mercy. Y'all that bother my spirit so bad because I realized all the bills and responsibilities that I had in my life. Didn't know how I was going to make it without my job. But I remember my mama telling me something. She said, baby, it makes no difference what you do in life. If you put God first, she'll make everything all right. Now I got a witness in here tonight. Put that in mind, picture me walking out of that building, stepping out on faith. But how many know when you're going to do something good for the Lord? That's when the enemy gets busy. Oh, I wish I had a church up in here. Satan got on my track. I began to lose all my fine possessions. Beginning to lose everything that I had. And what bothered me the most, I went to my so-called friends turned and walked away from me. Won't they do it sometimes? Didn't stop right there. Went on to some of my loved ones. Loved ones begin to laugh and talk about me. Said, boy, you must be crazy. How you gonna quit that good job to follow a dream? But see, what my love one didn't understand, that Jesus is in the dream. And how can you know that? If you know that Jesus is in the dream, ain't no way you can lose. Look at somebody and say, ain't no way. No way. No way. No way. It's not like that. At that time, I was 21 years old. Never been through anything hard in my life. The enemy attacked my mind. Made me feel like nobody did love. Anybody ever felt like that? Don't fool me now. Made me feel like nobody didn't care about me. Found myself 1:30 sitting down beside my bed with tears in my eyes, crying late at night, saying, Lord, when I lay down tonight, I want you to take my life. Can't keep living like this. But how many can raise one hand and say, I know him as a miracle worker tonight? Y'all, instead of him taking my life, sent me 3 scriptures, helped me made it through all of my problems. Somebody saying, what are you talking about, Castro? First scripture said, but God is your refuge and your strength, are ever present help in the time of trouble. I realized I was in trouble right then. Had no money in my pocket. Couldn't understand where the next meal was going to come from. But just shake your neighbor and tell them to trust God. Didn't stop right there. Trying to lean and depend on my love. Trying to lean and depend on my so-called freedom. But I read in the word what the Bible says, you just trust in the Lord with all in your heart. Lean not into your own understanding, but in all of your ways, if you acknowledge him, how many know that he will? How many know that God will? He'll direct your path. Didn't stop right there. All the tears I was crying. Late at night, night after night, But I read in the word what David said. Oh, and I shout out this one. David declared that weeping may endure for a night. But can you touch somebody and say, joy comes in the morning. Anybody want your joy tonight? Anybody want your joy tonight? Lift your hands and bless Jesus. The Bible says we have not because we ask not. I also understand that the Bible declares that the power of life and death lies in its tongue. We as children of God, we got to learn how to speak things into speak things into your life. I need about 15 or 20 people that want to speak something in your life right now. To just open your mouth and just tell yourself that God got a blessing and it's waiting on you. Point to yourself and say, it's waiting on me. Come on, convince yourself. It's waiting on me. Whatever you need, it's waiting on me. You got to believe it tonight. Wait a minute. Stay right there. Now what I want you to do tonight, I want you to look at your name. Look at them real good. Look at them. And if you encourage your neighbor and speak a blessing into your neighbor's life, watch God. Yeah. Taking back that thing and it fall back on you. Tell you what I want you to do. Look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor that it's waiting on you. Come on, tell them. It's waiting on you. Tell them like you want them to have it. It's waiting on you. Woo! It's waiting on you. I just even tell somebody it's waiting on you. That brand new house tonight, waiting on you. That brand new car tonight, waiting on you. That financial waiting on you. Oh, somebody ought to be getting happy in your spirit right now. It's waiting on you. Waiting on you. Feel it in your body. Waiting on you. Feel it in your body. Somebody been going through it. Feel it in your body. Waiting on you. Somebody. Feel it in your body. Waiting on you. In this place, there's a sweet old spirit. I feel something about to move in this place. I want to ask you something. Can you feel in this place? Oh, don't worry about your neighbor right now, but can you feel Can you feel? God will heal in this place. In this place. In this place. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? In this place. Baby, I see the tears. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Don't fool me tonight. In this place. If you can feel it tonight, just lift one hand and tell God, yeah, yeah.